And after some time, we saw some group of thugs, and after a while, they started walking down the street. I was sitting down because it was a queue and it wasn't moving well, so I couldn't start follow. I was sitting down on a bench, with sitting down, going through my phone. After I saw those thugs.
How many of you remember this woman who was stabbed by the thugs? She has come out to tell her story. The chances of Tinubu becoming the president of Nigeria is becoming slimmer on daily basis because evidence are beginning to come out. People who are coming out to purge out so many evidence against Tinubu and how much, even from the APC camp. What's up, ladies and gents? If this is the first time I'm coming across the Tankra, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, do not forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to the channel. God bless you and bless you massively. So, this woman, of course, her face is not healed. That's why I had to use the other picture to remind you of her. She has come out to expose everything that Tinubu did to her. The rigging, the evidence. Some of you you still come out and defend Tinubu now. This one a brain. We don't, if like say they don't use and do sacrifice scenes, they don't use and do sacrifice. So some of them are brain, they work again. But come out and defend him normally. We are waiting for you to defend him. Now, remember during the election, so many times since then she has not said her story. What we heard was he's been attacked or thereabout, but he has come to tell us everything the way it has happened. Not only that, I am saying that Tinubu's chances of becoming the president of Nigeria is becoming slim on daily because evidence choke. I wonder the kind of hearts so many Nigerians have. It has to be Tinubu. With all this evidence that is flying here and there, some of them said even hit innocent person. When they shoot bullet anyhow, just they spread down. If you just go meet person way just done this evidence self almost choke hit somebody when I
My
was
efforts, because I know what I went through to get my PVC, and keep encouraging people to get theirs. That it will now be hard that I wasn't able to vote. As in, it was that for me. I wasn't thinking of anything that I would not vote. So that anger made me go back. Mrs. Bina Jennifer Stefeya. Voting was going on, and after some time, we saw some group of thugs, and after a while, they started walking down the street. I was sitting down because it was a queue and it wasn't moving well, so I couldn't start follow. I was sitting down on a bench, with sitting down, going through my phone. After I saw those thugs, they were in a group of like 20 persons, if not more than. Shortly, still in that position, all I could remember is a huge impact on my face, and that was it. So that was how I started looking for safety, and people were running helter-skelter. I just had to walk inside the compound that was used, and I was calling for help. People that could look back to see me, they were so scared seeing the blood. People were locking their doors. It was a public compound that they used as the polling Surulere. Yes. When it happened, when I had the impact, I had a gunshot too simultaneously. So I was thinking it was a bullet injury. I've been knocked down by a bullet. So, and the cut was so deep. So I was asking them, is it bullets? They said they don't know. I felt I was already dying, like saying my last prayers and also praying for mercy. I was bleeding. They had to first get a confirmation that the thugs have gone before I could get any medical attention. I don't wish anybody this because I know the trauma I and my family we are still going through, especially my children seeing me with disfigured face that day and blood all over.
When I told you people that messing up with Tinubu might have messed up with so many people in Lagos and have stopped so many people from becoming the governor in Lagos State, and somebody is praising him that he does things once and get it once. Very funny. That is not destiny. That is criminality. So much exposition it has been made Of course, we're not taking it lightly. We must continue from where it stopped. We're gonna continue from where it stopped, and that is the biggest message of the night. So, with every case waiting for Tinubu, if it was Peter Obi that had all these cases, chai, the country would have would have gone into rioting, not even rioting, serious war. Yet, you see people coming to court to defend a criminal. Man, after defending that criminal, when you get back home, how do you look at your children? That you're defending a criminal? Like, how do you go back home? I'm even talking to the lawyers who do that. When you go back home, what do you tell your children? You open the Bible and read for them? Like, how do you even do it? Knowing fully well that you're about to choke the nation with a man, and you're about to choke the nation with a man who will destroy the nation finally. When you get to more detail your children, I keep wondering, those who live in lies, who tell lies for a living, how do people do it? Who are so corrupt? How do you look at your kids? But the story is different. The time for Nigerians to be liberated has finally come. It touched everybody. When Goodluck Jonathan they tell us, say, this is the last time you enjoy this freedom of speech, he thought he was joking. The other say, get out! Come on for there. The person will sabi the work enter. He never enter now. He don't dare read. Same way some people are still shouting, get out. After 8 years again, they're still going to drag us to the moon. This set of demons that don't want progress in this country. But don't worry. This is no longer matter of what you want or what you don't want. The right thing must be done. And it must be done to appease the cause. So, whatever you want to make of all this, your news, all this thing that people are going to court, P2B has already won it. Evidence choke. They should do it on leveled ground now. Make no carry talks come out now. Make them know who will be the president. Let us know if Tinubu can run it. He knows he can't. On a neutral ground. He knows he can't. But tomorrow is a day. We're waiting for all of them. We are waiting for all of them. Because this court case, tomorrow is 2nd. We're waiting for all of them. Remaining how many days?